Kreations, how are you? Come on in, guys. I want to show you how to take the Dollar Tree 8-inch frames and turn it into a fall wreath without using mesh, using greenery. So I use greenery from Hobby Lobby. This is one of my favorite greeneries from Hobby Lobby. I get it whenever it's on sale every other week when it's 50% off. They also have something similar to this at Walmart that I use a lot of. They're my two go-to. But today for this project, we're going to use this gorgeous greenery. I love it. Okay, we're going to use the Dollar Tree 8-inch wreath frames. You could use any of their wreath frames, but I'm choosing to use the Pixies because I love Pixies. And normally I use mesh, but today, like I said, we're going to use the greenery. And we're going to make it a fall design. We're going to add some fall, really sweet little florals, okay? We have some leaves we're going to add. I have some pumpkins we're going to add, okay? And it's going to be sweet. I have some fall ribbon. We'll add a sweet little bow at the end. So let's get started, shall we? So like I said, I use the 8-inch wreath frames from Dollar Tree. They come $2 a pack, so they're 50 cents a piece right off the bat. Bingo! Bonus, 50 cents for a wreath frame. Perfect, right? So we only need one of those. And what we're going to do is we take one of our greenery bushes. Now you'll probably need approximately 4 of them, okay? That's what I use, okay? 4 of these. And I just snip them off, okay? Snip them off. All right. And if you want the item number for this greenery, it is 1220177. And what's great about this size wreath, the Pixie, it's great. I started doing it for my dad's nursing home, but I started doing them with mesh while, the virus was going on. And I was determined to make a wreath for every resident's door. And I have done that. I have not delivered it yet, but I have made them all. They're waiting to be delivered. But I was thinking, how can I change the Pixie? What can I do? And I was like, let's make it a greenery. So what's great about this greenery is that they're movable. I love florals or greenery that you can move the stem up, okay? So we're going to push them up, and we're just going to layer 3 of them together, okay? And we're just going to layer them I'm going to show you. Lay one down, then cover that stem. Whoopsie. Lay that down, then cover that stem, go down a couple inches, and then come down a couple inches again, okay? Then you're going to take it from the top where all 3 of those stems meet, okay? We're going to come right to the crossbar, and we're going to take a zip tie, okay? Now, these zip ties I get from Walmart. It's a packet of like 1,000 zip ties, and make sure you're going in that middle ring, okay? You want to come at that middle ring. It's a package of 1,000 with all different colors, all different size zip ties. Okay, so these are the smallest zip ties that are in that package. Now, sometimes you might want to put 2 zip ties. Typically I only put 1. But if you feel you need to put another zip tie in there, go ahead. You can. Now, you see how these are so long? You don't want them so long. So bend them up and just snip them. Okay? You don't need them as long. But they will be covered, so honestly, it does not even matter, okay? So we're going to take the next bunch of greenery. We're going to cut 2 more off, okay? The previous one was a bush that I had already used. Again, we're going to push these up, okay? Push them up. These are great fillers for your shop. For your Etsy shop, if you're in a craft show, which I know a lot of them throughout the United States are canceled because of the virus. They would be great fillers in your craft show as well. It's another price point for your customer. Not everyone can afford, a $200 wreath. Sometimes they want to buy a nice, sweet little wreath for their grandmother, their aunt, someone in a nursing home, someone in assisted living, someone in a hospital, someone who lives in a condo or an apartment. This is great for. So you're not going to see these zip ties, okay? We're going to cover them with the next bunch of greenery, okay? Just like that. And we're going to do the same exact thing. We're going to take our zip tie. We're going to go make sure you're going through the middle ring, okay? You just want to go through that one middle ring. And you're going to pull that zip tie tight. As tight as you can. Okay, and again, like I said, if you don't want to snip the stem, you can always just bend them. Okay, and if you feel like you need another zip tie, you're more than welcome to put a second zip tie in. It's totally your preference, what you feel. Like I said, I typically don't. I usually snip the stem. But if you want to put a second in, go right ahead. Okay? Now, when you're zip tying, you want that little nubby part of the zip tie facing up. You don't want it in the back. You don't want anything that's going to scratch or damage your customer's door. So please make sure that you have that nubby facing up. We're going to cover it like you see here. You know, you can't see that previous one. Okay? And then you're just going to snip. And you're going to continue this all the way around. Okay? Until you get something like this. Okay? So you're just going to continue this completely around. And you'll end up with this, which is fabulous. Now, you guys have been in Michael's. You've been in Hobby Lobby. You see where they sell the boxwood wreath frames, just plain, just like this, you know, and they're expensive. But you can make your own. You can make your own. A 50-cent wreath frame, a couple of these greeneries, when they're on sale, go to Walmart. They're like 97 cents at Walmart. In Hobby Lobbies, these are $6.99, okay? Half off, $3.50 a bush. You're using 4 of them. Okay, so they are less expensive than the already made boxwood greeneries. Okay, so I'm just going to move this down here. Okay, so we have our frame, so you don't have to sit and watch me put them all in. Okay, and you just move and make it in a circle. I don't like to have my greeneries flat. I like dimension, so I like them being up. Okay, so we're going to add some florals, some fall florals to this design. Okay, so I've already previously cut some, okay, that we're going to add to the design. Okay, now some of them, we have them on these long stems. Okay, and we don't need them so long. And you can get these anywhere, like I said, Hobby Lobby. I got these from Greenery Gal. They came on a, I don't think I have the other bush in front. Oh, I do. Hold one moment, please. Greenery Gal, you can find on Facebook. This is the bush that I used, okay? And I just cut it up into pieces, okay? So Greenery Gal, you can find on Facebook. And just hit her Shop Now button, okay? So we're going to add some of these into our base, our greenery base. And we're going to go with the flow, with the direction of the already made greenery. And we're just going to come right on in. And you don't want to go in straight down because you don't want it coming out the back. You want to go in on an angle, okay? And we're just going to keep going around. And these push up and down, so I love them, okay? I love greeneries. I love florals that you're able to maneuver the way you want. And we're just putting them in on an angle, okay? All right. And we're just going to continue this all the way around, lifting and putting it in. Put a nice amount of glue on your stems. And if your stem is too long, like this one is, we can just cut it. You just need about 1 inch of your stem. That's all you really need. These are easy projects, like I said, that are great fillers for your shop, for your craft show, for a gift during, you know, the holidays, or a welcome back to school gift for the teacher. It's great. Okay. All right. If you wanted to add a cute little sign, you definitely could. Okay. We're just going to come in one more right here. Whoops, did one go flying? Right there. Okay. Push it up. We're going to cut that stem off to about 1 inch. Okay. And we're just going to come right in here. There we go. Lovely. Now this one seems like it fell off, so I'm just going to take a stem that I already used. I'm going to put a little glue on it. I'm going to put it right in here. And we're just going to add it right on in. Why waste it? Right? Why waste it? All right. Awesome. We have one more right up here. There we go. All right. So there we have some fall foliage on there. Okay, really pretty. Now let's add some leaves. This stem came from Hoblob's. I call it Hoblob's. Hobby Lobby. I apologize. We're just going to cut a few of them off. Okay, and I'm cutting them right at the stem. Okay. I don't need this whole stem, so I'm cutting it right at the neck of the leaf. So there's no stem on it. Okay? We don't need a stem. So I'm going to take my glue gun, and I'm just going to add some glue to the back of it. I'm going in the same direction that our greenery and everything else is going into. Okay, and we're just going to lay it just like that. Okay, and we're going to come around right in between our florals. That's where we're going to go with this. Okay, so we just laid down those florals. We're going to come in between and try and have some of the greenery falling over it. Okay, make sure it's touching. Okay. Some leaves are bigger than others, which is good. Okay. Try not to have that glue hit you. You don't want that glue touching your hands. Okay. So again, this is a simple, sweet little project that's easy to design. So we're going to have a bow up here, okay? So let's make a quick little bow. We're going to use this fall ribbon that I got from my supplier. And we're just going to make a quick little hand bow, okay? Our tails, we can see, let's see how long we want our tails. Our tails can be approximately 5 to 7 inches, okay? Our loops, we'll probably make our loops about 4 inches. That's about a good size. And we're just going to loop. That's all we're doing. We're just taking our ribbon and just twisting and looping. We're making sure our loops are the same sizes. Bring them up, pinching, and sunny side up. And that's all we keep doing. And we're going to make just, I don't even know how many loops. We'll just keep making some loops until my hand gets tired of holding it. But this is simple bow that anyone can make. Let's pull more ribbon out. And you can start making your loops just a little smaller if you want to give different sizes. You can measure them, make sure they're the same. Okay. Keep twisting. And I always measure the previous loop to the loop I'm making right now. Okay. And let's see, we'll make one more. All right. Okay. And I'm going to grab a pipe cleaner. Excuse me. Grab that pipe cleaner. Okay. And I'm just going to bring that pipe cleaner right around between my hands. We're going to pinch it off. We're going to twist that fabric, that ribbon. Okay. And we're going to cut our tail. Let's see where we want that tail. We'll cut it right about there. Okay. Okay, and we can fluff this when it's on. We're going to bring this right in front. And we're going to go right through the middle of the greenery. Okay? And you won't even see that pipe cleaner. we go. Don't let go. Perfect. Actually, I want to come around the other side of it. You want to go through the greenery so it has something to hold on to so your bow is not sinking down. There we go. That's better. Let's bring those tails around to the front. Perfect. Okay. Sometimes you just have to maneuver it where you want it, position it where you want it. So on the back, how you can see this is nice and clean on the back. Okay. We're just going to twist that a few times. Okay, we're going to take our snips, and this pipe cleaner, we're going to duck it right back into the greenery. Again, we want nothing to scratch our customer's door, okay? All right, where's the other tail? So let's do it like this. Get that bow on there, a real simple, sweet bow. Your loops where you want them. Really cute. We're going to roll these tails. Okay. Roll that other tail up. We're going to add some pumpkins to this design. Okay, so I have these pumpkins. They came off this pick from Hoblobs. Okay, Hobby Lobby. And we're just going to put some glue on the bottom. Okay. And we're going to come in between our florals and we're going to lay them down. Okay. Just randomly into this design. Now you could do this same concept for Christmas. Using instead of pumpkins, you could use ornaments. Same thing, instead of the leaves, you can use snowflakes. Really cute idea. Okay, we're going to put another one right up in here. Right under this bow. Maybe we'll put one. Can we put one right in the center of the bow? Yes. Why not? Put one right in the center of that bow. Pull any glue strings off. And look how cute, ooh, glue string. Okay. Look what a cute fall wreath you have. Made from a 50-cent wreath frame. Really simple, really inexpensive, a great gift for anyone. Now you can embellish it even more if you wanted to. I have some berries, we can put some berries in. I mean, honestly, you could do as much or as little as you want. I'm just going to cut a few of these off here. Whoopsie. All right, let's cut a few more of these. Okay. And we can add these throughout. Some berries in here if you wanted. Okay. Coming out from under that leaf. Okay. Do you guys get bombarded with glue spiders? I can't stand them. Every time I use my glue pot, I get glue spiders, and it's no bueno. I don't like them. Okay, we're going to put some right here towards the outside. So look, we've already added another dimension with the berries. Really cute. Really adorable. Really, really adorable. So we can add some of these little berries if you want it in. You could do any of the fall embellishments, but this is really cute. This is adorable. Great for a nursing home, great for a condo, an apartment. Great gift for your grandmother, for your aunts, and you're not breaking the bank. All right, guys, I hope I inspired you. I hope you learned a little something, and I hope you had fun. I hope you have a great day and enjoy making some beautiful, inexpensive wreaths for your Etsy, Amazon, or your craft shows, or just for your home. Have a great day. Bye.